Alright, welcome guys. Welcome back to another episode on the Mindcrack server. We're back at it. I did some things off camera. I went and mined for a bit. I went and grabbed a bunch of terracotta for my barn build. I'm thinking that this is the contrast I'm looking for. I just want a simple red and white barn. It's going to be fairly big. I had Searchy drop my plans. I think... so I might switch up some materials based on how this looks at the end. I might just delete the entire thing and just redo what I have planned, depending on how it looks. I'm not sure what I want to use for the roof. I might need to go grab some trees off camera, because I'm not sure what kind of color I want for this, but I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going for. So this is just to check everything to see what it looked like. The plan is to have it's going to be a double door barn. It's going to be pretty big from what it looks like. So it's going to be two levels. I'm going to have open windows on both sides of it. I imagine the inside is going to be this kind of grass. It's not going to have, it's just going to be grass. I don't think there's going to be a floor to it. I do want it all made out of red terracotta, I think. Because Sergi was talking about, like, maybe just doing wood, like a darker, or like a lighter wood with a darker wood roof, and then the white. But I'm going to see what this looks like first. I put all the terracotta in here. There we go. I turned my sounds down the other day when we were playing UHC, so I gotta fix that. It should be fine. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna grab, because I don't have enough roses for this whole. I need to figure out my chest situation again. I'm still not 100%. I think once I want to get the barn set up right. I want the barn to have most of the storage in there. I have a bunch of hay bales. Let's see here. See if I can find any red or roses. Because roses don't seem to be very plentiful around here. I wonder if I can just bone meal this area and see if I can get some roses. Right here. Of course not. Okay. Maybe, please. I feel like it's just going to be easier for me to run around and try to find flowers than bone meal the ground, but... So yeah, I want to do the red terracotta. It's going to be 2 floors. There's going to be a bell at the top of it. It's going to be... So the first floor, there's going to be a roof and then the floor, and then there's going to be more roof, if that makes sense. I'm gonna kill you guys actually, because I need leather for the enchantment table. Come here, Jesus. So yeah, we'll. Oh my God, who are these people? Why are you guys here? Leave me. I'm just trying to pick up flowers. Maybe if I just ignore them, they'll go away. So that's the plan. It's not going to be the most beautiful build, but I do have plans to make it look cool. So hopefully that, like, my plan comes together the way I want it to. Plus I have Searchy, so he can yell at me when things look ugly, and then I can fix it. And I might just change up the entire build depending on what it looks like. I think it's going to be like 13. 13 seems big. but we'll see. Because it's going to be like a 7 wide door. So let's start here. Well, let's make this terracotta into red terracotta. Hopefully it looks good. I think it'll look. I'm really excited to get this barn done because I think it's gonna look really nice. All right, so we got the terracotta. So it's just gonna be. I'm gonna do red around the sides, and then the trim's gonna be the white. Do I have the white on me? I do. I didn't. Okay, so I had to actually look up how to make the concrete, and it's kind of silly. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still a little silly. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's a decent size for how big it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be very long, right? So I want the door to be. I want it to be like 7. Is that 3 on each side? 4. I think it's an odd number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's better. Wasn't that what I just had? Wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to sleep here in a second. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Okay, that's better. So it's going to be, the door's going to be here. It's going to be pretty big. It's going to take up most of the, yeah. And then this is going to go forever. I'll have to count once we get it. I think it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be a pretty big barn. I might have to tear down my house. This is in the way. Let's go ahead and sleep. I think this is going to look good. I like the colors. I like the colors that I have. I'll have to figure out the roof. I'm not sure what I want to use. Like it's going to be wood. I just don't know what color it's going to be. And then I think once we're done with the, I'm not even done with this barn yet. I'm already planning what I want to do next. But I want to create a stables. I want to get all these horses and see if I can find some other horses as well. Now is this an odd number? I'm gonna have to count all of these, aren't I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Need to go one more. Make it 27. And then I think this is we're gonna have the concrete like that. And we're gonna need a lot of terracotta. I didn't get nearly enough. The scale of this is going to be really big. So how I want it, so it's going to go, let's see. I have a picture. Let me see what this is going to look like. Maybe if I can find where it's at. Okay, so it's probably going to go up about 7 blocks. 5, 6, 7. And then that's where the next... So it's going to go up that high. And then we're going to have another... Well, maybe 5's enough. Because I want windows on the side here. We'll see how big that is. Seems like that's going to be pretty big. The amount of terracotta I'm going to need for this is going to be insane. Maybe I should just make one wall of it first, and then we'll see what it looks like. Because at least then I know how much or like what it's gonna look like without building the entire thing. I think let's bring it down to 5 tall. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna go over one. The stairs are gonna be like hanging out the side here, and it's gonna go up. It's gonna go like a straight, like it's gonna be straight, kind of like the roof isn't gonna be like flat, like regular stairs. It's gonna be pretty tall, and then the main roof, the second floor is gonna be taller. It's gonna be more diagonal. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's gonna be more bent. I don't know. It's how do I want to? It's because I don't need. I wish I had the roof picked out already. Because if I had the roof picked out, then I could like. So let's see here. Is there gonna be enough room for? Yeah, there's plenty of room here. Maybe I'm making an even number on the height. Well, it might not matter. So I want like I want windows. I'll do something with it, obviously, but do like 4 in between. Let's see what that looks like if we can get an even number. See if that works out. It's not even. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's alright. So yeah, let's make the door here. So I'm gonna have to cover that up. I'm gonna need some dirt. So the doors are gonna be open. They're gonna be like slid open like halfway. So I'm gonna close all this up. I'm gonna add a ton of stuff to this later on, but at the moment this is like, I just want to get it laid out. So then it's gonna be like, I might make the doors a different color. I'm not sure. What does this look like? Like if I this all needs to be taken down so I can see it at least. Just want to see what it looks like. I don't think the door should go all the way. Well, it's gonna go inward anyway. It's definitely too big. Because I could shorten it up, but then it just looks awkward. Because I could expand it. Well, I guess that could stay. Just take this out. Well, that means that I would have to move that out too. No. I just have to take down this door real quick. Well, I guess I didn't have to do that, but so we expand this out like 2 more to keep it an odd number. I might just place the stairs now just to see what it looks like. But yeah, for the rest of this build, for the rest of it, I'm gonna do a stable somewhere over there. I'm gonna continue breeding the animals. I want to make like a pond with fish in it, and then I'll do the full farm over there towards the south. Something like that. And then once we get in here, then we'll have like stairs that go up, and then we'll have a second floor where all the hay is gonna be. In the bottom here will be all the storage. Storage will go like in the center here. Bunch of barrels. Let's see. Let's see what this, like, the biggest issue is the doors, right? Like, let's see here. Because the thing is, the doors are flat, right? It's just like in Minecraft, it's so hard to make like a flat. If you guys got any ideas, let me know. That's 4 wide. This one's only 3 wide. Yeah, that's right. You know, we might not actually need that much terracotta. And see, like, maybe I replace this with the white. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. But, like, I think I need to add, like, more... Obviously, I need more depth. Oh my god. I need more depth to it. There's not a whole lot of depth here. But definitely, but search, you'll let me know. Search, you'll yell at me. Well, let's go ahead and sleep so I don't die. I still haven't got this place lit up yet. I've been slowly, like, before I sleep, I've been, like, placing some torches. Huh. I think it'll look better once we have everything placed, because the issue is right now is like this will continue to keep going up. It'll just go like we'll have like a window or something, like some decoration in the middle here. Let's place some blocks to see what that looks like. Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like a something like this. So I do need a ladder to like make this easier to build. So it'd be something like that, and then the roof will fill in. Might make another trim here. I don't know how to make this look more like a door. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, actually. I don't like how, like, smooth it is. It does feel pretty smooth, everything. Let's continue bringing this out. I feel like once we get the outline of it filled in, we should be good. I am gonna run out of terracotta though. Or I just need to get more dye. Let's see here. Grab some more dirt. I feel like this is coming together. Is this off? I feel like something's uneven here. There's definitely something wrong here. That one's one wider than... That's 4 wide. This one's 3 wide. I kind of like the 3 wide door doesn't seem bad. Because the issue is if we did it both that wide, like, it's going to be pretty tight. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I like that. So, story time. So, this is an embarrassing story. That's always good. Go for the most embarrassing stories. So I have this scar. I have a scar on my left or right eye. I don't know what it is because I don't look at my eyes very often. So there's a scar on one of them. It's like on my, it's like on the bone on the outside of your eye. And so how that happened was one day, this was before DVR existed. This was back in the olden days before you could just record an episode and be done with it. Like you could just like pause it, right? You can pause an episode if there's a new episode on. You can just pause it, right? You're not missing anything. Well, back in the olden days, you couldn't do that, and so you actually had to stay and watch the entire thing because there's not really internet where we lived. We didn't have access to internet, so you can't. Well, and even then, back then, I don't think that there was like ways to go back and rewatch episodes, even if you wanted to. You had the reruns, but the chance of you actually seeing the rerun of the episode that you wanted to was very slim. So there was a new episode of like a cartoon or something. I can't remember. I was like 5 years old, but there was an episode of a cartoon, and I had to use the bathroom really badly. But I mean, there's no commercials coming up, so I had to wait. So at this point, I'm like really holding it, and the commercials come on, and so I'm running towards the bathroom, and little did I know that my mom had just mopped the floor in there. And so as I'm sprinting to the bathroom trying to get back in time to not miss any part of this TV show, the way that the bathroom was set up was the bathroom was right directly in front of the door. Like it just like go down through the door, and then the toilet is on the other side. Do these turn into? Yes. Oh yeah, there's tons of flowers. There's tons of red poppies, not roses, poppies. So I'm running towards this bathroom, and I had my socks on. I don't remember, but the floor was very, very slippery, and so I slid right across the bathroom floor to the toilet, and I tried to save myself, and so I like put my hands out, completely missed saving myself, and my head went straight into, not into the toilet, but like on the porcelain part, like on the edge of it, and my eye just, it took the brunt, the bone around my eye took the brunt of it, and it nailed the toilet. And so I didn't know what happened. I was very delirious. I was like stumbling out of the bathroom, my hand over my bleeding eye, and I just remember like telling my mom, I messed up. Something happened. And I come out of the bathroom, just bloody eye. She's freaking out. I like that. I like how that looks. That's a good color. So I have bloody eye, and my parents rushed me to the emergency room, and I ended up getting like 12 stitches, which, I mean, from like where it's located, that's a lot of stitches. Like it's not a scar that you can miss. So that is that story. The story of how I got actually, it's my second. Like I'm not very accident prone. Like if I do get in an accident, there's not like any huge like major damage that occurs. So I've never broken any hand or like bones in my life. I don't have many scars. I do have another scar that's on my wrist. It's kind of towards my wrist. It's like a third of the way down from my wrist to the bottom of my elbow. And it's like, it's just a scar. There wasn't like anything that they could do about it. It was so tiny that there wasn't like stitches needed. But what had happened was my sister was playing on the floor with her toy cars. And so I don't remember why I was running in the house. Chill kids, just running in the house willy-nilly. Don't care about anything in the world. So I'm running in the house for whatever reason, and she's playing in the kitchen, and I'm running towards my room, and the kitchen's like, my room was connected to the kitchen. So I'm running through the kitchen, and I end up stepping on one of my sister's toy cars. And what happens is I kind of slide with the car, and end up tripping and running into my door frame. Well, my dad was actually fixing the door frame, like something that had broken off the door frame, and he was like putting a new frame on it. And so there was just nails sticking out of this the door frame, because there's nothing there. He took the frame off. There's just the nails left in it. And my wrist, or like I fall like hand first, like I'm trying to like stop myself, and the nail goes like directly into my arm. And there's not, I mean, like with that, there's not like a whole lot of you can do there. It's like it's a nail-sized hole. Like you can't really stitch it up. Like I don't remember if I got stitches or not, but there's definitely a scar there still. But that's how I got that scar. I don't know why I was running. Like, don't run in the house, kids. It's dangerous. When parents tell you not to run in the house, you probably shouldn't do it. So don't do that. I don't remember that. I don't remember either event. I don't remember how badly it hurt. I just remember lots and lots of blood in both occasions. I'm trying to think of any other occasions where I've injured myself in stupid ways. This is coming together. I like what this is looking like. Like from the outside, like looking in, it looks pretty good. So let me finish. Let me sleep, and then let me finish the outline of this, and then I'll call it an episode. So you might be wondering why I didn't have an episode up Thursday. No, Friday and Saturday. So I'm thinking Saturdays in general are gonna be like my off days. I probably won't upload anything. I might stream. Like I do stream on Saturdays anyway, but I normally work on Saturdays. Saturday like from like the afternoon to night, and then by the time I get home, it's game night, and so normally there won't be any streams those nights. But Friday, I had a really terrible day at work, so that's the reason I didn't stream or record an episode. I got home and it was like 7 o'clock. I just didn't want to do anything. I think I did I did farm up some resources, but that was about it. There really wasn't anything because I still want to I don't want to bore you with that kind of stuff. So I was like hesitant on like recording because there wasn't anything going on besides me trying to collect all this terracotta that I want to build with. So that's probably how the format for these builds are going to go, is I'm going to grab all the resources off camera and then come back to you with resources and then tell funny stories about how I injure myself very stupidly. I don't know how I haven't gotten a broken bone yet. Like that is beyond me. No one knows. It's a mystery. Dumb luck, I guess. I don't know. All right. So, I think this is looking good. I guess I can kind of like, I know that it's gonna go. So where's the middle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Wait, what? Shoot. Is that not center? Maybe it is center. Maybe me being even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is an even number. I might need to change that, to be honest. I don't know how I screwed that up. This is center, right? It looks center. Because there's one on each side. There's 3 in the middle. I guess it's even. I guess it works. For whatever reason. I'm not going to complain. I don't know how to build. Searchy just told me to build in odd numbers, and I broke the rule. And I knew going into this that odd numbers are going to be my friend. I've watched people build things in the past, and odd numbers are easier to work with. So, we'll see if that screws up the roof, but, you know. I wonder how I do the back of this. Something's going to happen with the back. But, no, I'm thinking that maybe
Hello there.
Let's see what this looks like, actually. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Well, that just happened. Crap. I don't know where he must have come through this cave. They've been like yeah, he definitely came from in here. Okay. Gotta be careful about that. Let's see here. How long have we been streaming for? 35 minutes. Alright. Well, I think this will do it for this episode. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna get feedback, and then I'm gonna work on it some more. God damn it. This damn guy. I had a plan, and you ruined it. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.